Hey guys, it's me, Chesh, or the Color Kobold, and I'm coming at you Tuesday. It's been about a couple days since I filmed because, well, one day I had a family get together, and then the next couple days I was very ill from the food I ate, I'm pretty sure, and got nothing done, and I'm so tired. I'm still so tired and still sick, but we shall persevere on. So while I was sick, I said I did nothing, but in reality, I worked on the stocking, and I don't know, you guys. I don't know how to feel about it. It's really plain, and I don't know. I don't like the yarn either. The feeling of the yarn. Of course, the feeling of the yarn doesn't matter because it's not going on anybody, so it is Christmas stocking. But I'm using DK weight yarn instead of worsted, and it's so thin. I should have doubled up the strands, but I didn't. So I don't know. I want to frog it, but I'm so far along I don't want to. Because I've got 3 other stockings to do after that one. So I'm just going to persevere and finish it. Um, I have some worsted weight yarn on the way. So yeah. Um, Also, last night I wrote some. Not on my comic. I'm actually working, in addition to my comic, I'm working on a novella. Project Bloody Wolf. And I know that sounds really edgy and edgelord, but it's not. It's a soft, sapphic, cozy romance about a werewolf woman and a vampiress. So yeah, the code name does not suit it at all. But yeah, I think tonight at 7 p.m. First off, I'm going to eat. And then I think I'm going to draw my main character. I've not drawn her yet. Her name is Cordelia. She's a blonde werewolf because her mom accidentally charmed her fur when she was little, and now she can't reverse it. So now she's just a blonde werewolf. She got bullied mercilessly, mercifully, mercilessly. There we go, mercilessly in high school for it. So, yeah, there you go. So when you next see me, I'll be drawing Cordelia. So here I am drawing Cordelia. She is a fresh graduate of high school. So she's about, I don't know, 19. I'm going to say 19. I did not go to high school myself, so I don't know the age of high schoolers, but I'm pretty sure my brother was 19 when he graduated. He was held back a year, but I'm not going to talk about my brother. So she's about 18 or 19. I will decide later. And yeah, she's a blonde werewolf. Like I said lastly, she got bullied a lot for it, especially by Abigail, a full blooded werewolf who's from a high society. Although, to be fair, I wrote this book as a regular novel. I planned it as a regular novel to begin with. So it has a lot more characters in it, and it was about her going to college. But I decided I didn't want to do that for my first novel. Um, so I cut the storyline and decided to go with a more traditional love story, even though it's vampires and werewolves. Now, that being said, it's not traditional in the fact that werewolf and vampires are feuding or anything like that. It's just traditional love story, and they meet, they fall in love, and stuff like that. And it's going to be a shorter book, a novella. But back to Cordelia. Cordelia's working at her mother's potion shop at Never Bright in Never Bright Village, and Never Bright Village is a part of the Never Bright Society, and that is a country where it's never sunny. It's always either nighttime or dusk, but there is never fully sunny, and that is because most of the denizens of this place are people who do not like sunlight. In this case, Cordelia is a werewolf. She could turn into a regular wolf that's slightly bigger, but for the most part, werewolves in this story are always kind of in a werewolf form. They're furry, they have tails, they have ears, but they still have a humanoid shape. This is because it's never bright. And because of this, they're always in a werewolf form. If they were to go into the sun, they'd get sunburnt, but they'd also be fully human form. Vampires in this city can always come out no matter the time because the sun is never fully out, so they never get burnt or hurt by the sun. So this is a really great city for people of the darkness. So a lot of necromancers, a lot of vampires, a lot of werewolves, a lot of moonlight fairies, dusk fairies live here in this tiny village. None of that is really explored. Um, because again, it's not pertinent to the story. It's just lore that I have made up in my head. So yeah, I don't know how much of this will actually end up in the book. We will see. It may actually be longer than a novella. I don't know yet. I don't have chapters planned out. I never have chapters planned out. I just do and see where it goes. But this is the first book that I want to publish online. I'll be publishing it online as a web novel for free on various sites. I'll let you know where eventually. But yeah, uh, that's all I really have to say. And I hope you enjoyed this speed paint of Cordelia. See you in the next one. Alright, so Cordelia is drawn. Um, there's no real reason for me to really draw her other than, I guess, to have a concrete idea of what she looks like. I might draw Pearl, that's her uh, love interest. I don't know. I've been feeling really bad lately, so it's like, I don't know if I'll draw much or write much, but I'm getting there. Actually, something that I've really loved recently is reading books on Inkit. That's Inkit with two T's at the end. And I have this book that I've been reading, Flowers and Lies. It's a novella. So far, it's really good. It's by Angel W. So far, it's really good. I really love it, and there's not been any spice, which is great for me. I don't really like spice in my books unless I'm reading just like a straight smut book, in which case it better have spice in it because that's what I'm here for. But I don't really like books that just randomly put spice in it. It's like bam, and you're just like, what? So yeah, but so far it's really nice, and I really like it. Her other books though do look spice coded, so I probably won't read them. This one's just a fun little short novella. So yeah, I'm having a lot of fun reading that. I also tried reading Pumpkin Spice Cafe, which is really big on book talk right now and fall and stuff like that. But I don't know. I just can't get into it. It seems really bland. I don't know how else to put it. It's not very nice to say, but yeah, it just feels very bland. Um, I don't know. She nearly kills a guy with a baseball bat because she heard noises in the alleyway, which good for her. But I don't know. It's just not my kind of book, and I heard it's got spice in it, which I didn't know when I picked it up. Nobody said anything about it having spice in it, and now I got the book, looked at the back of the book, it says it has spice in it. I'm like, well, I don't know why I didn't look at the back of the book whenever I bought it, but I don't know. I'm just not too interested in it now. So now I just have that book lying around. I don't know. Maybe I'll give it to my brother's fiance. She likes reading books like that. Not bland books, but she likes reading spicy books a little bit. So I don't know. I just don't want to, because I live kind of in a prudish Christian town, so I don't know how many people would enjoy reading it. Um, if I just gave it away or put it in the donate pile. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I made no progress on my knitting because I don't know. I've just felt really sick, so I haven't felt like doing knitting, sitting and counting rows. You know, art's a little more. You just sit and do it, and there's a certain amount of skill that goes into it, and practice. But I don't know. I feel like I'm at a point to where I have a style, and that style doesn't challenge me so much, so I can sit down and just doodle and draw without thinking too hard on it. After I've gathered all my inspiration picks, once I have all my inspiration picks, I'm good to go. It takes me a while to organize inspiration picks, so decide their hair, outfit, stuff like that. Generally, I have an idea of their personality, but then I have to search their personality in clothes and hair. Because I don't know anything about fashion. I ain't fashionable. Half the time I dress like a dad who's about to drop what he thinks is words of wisdom. Either that or car maintenance tips. Wish I knew more about cars so I could do that and just really live my dad dreams. Well, that's it for now. I don't know. That may be it for tonight. I'm super de duper tired and have to get up early in the morning. So I don't know. I don't know. If it is, goodbye. And I hope you liked. I hope you subscribe. And hit that bell. So weird saying that still. But anyway, I hope you have a great day, evening, or morning. See ya.